Well, hello again, everyone. Professor Profit coming to you from Gamblers University. And today we have the number one favorite strategy in my top 5 roulette strategies. This one is called Elevate 3.0. Now, this is one that I originally saw over on Mo's channel, BetWithMo, and I just love this strategy. I've tweaked it a little bit, but the base concept is from Mo over at BetWithMo, and I will link his channel in the video description box below, and I would invite you to go over there and visit Mo if you haven't already. This is $1,000 buy-in, $100 win goal, and this is one I really like and have won a fair amount of money with at the casino. So if you like the video, we do ask that you give us the old thumbs up so we know you're enjoying the content. And if you haven't already subscribed to the Gamblers University channel, we'd love to have you hit the button and become part of the student body here at Gamblers U. And now, as always, we do value your comments. So if you have a tweak you think might help this particular strategy, we would love to hear from you. So leave a comment in the box below, and we will take a look at it, share it with the class, and we'll see what everyone thinks. Now, as always, we do suggest you try these strategies, any of these strategies, on your software or your table at home before you take them to the casino. Get comfortable betting them and be sure you're confident they can win you some money. So let's head on down to the felt now, and we'll show you the nuts and bolts of the Elevate 3.0, my number one roulette strategy. So we will see you down there shortly. All right, everyone, down here on the virtual roulette table, and we're getting ready to spin the Elevate strategy. Now, I saw this one originally over on BetWithMo on his channel, and I don't know if he originated it or not, but that's where I first saw it. So we're going to go with BetWithMo's strategy here, and I will provide a link in the description box below where you can watch Mo's video on this strategy. Now, this is a $1,000 buy-in, a $100 win goal, 18 number coverage, and that's exactly what we had in our typewriter strategy that Ronald Sands presented to us. And so this is a tweak that I would make if I was using Ronald's. Now, Mo doesn't move the bets around after every spin like we did with Ronald's, but that doesn't make any difference whether you move them or not. It's still the same number coverage. So we're going to go ahead and start off with the Elevate strategy, and we'll explain it as we go along. Now, I'm going to put 5 on the 7th Street and the 10th Street, the 16 and the 19, the 25 and the 28, and you can pick any streets you want. The only reason I'm picking those 6 streets out is because my favorite numbers are 8, 11, 17, 20, and 26, 29, and those are all on those streets. So let's go ahead and get our original spin in, and then we'll explain this as we have some losses here, how we bet this. So that won't take long. There's a loss on our first spin, 35 black. Excuse me. So we just rebet, and then we'll add $5 bets to the 7-8 split, the 10-11 split, the 16-17, the 19-20, the 25-26, and the 28-29 splits. And that's a $60 bet. And we're spinning again. And that's 4 black, so that's going to be another loss. So we'll rebet, and we'll add on now the 8, 9, 11, 12, 17, 18, 20, 21, 26, 27, and 29, 30. And as you can see, these columns go up like an elevator. That's why it's called the Elevate strategy. Let's see if we can get a hit here. We need one. Green Monster's not going to help. So that's another loss, and that's a pretty bad start. So now we just go up a level on all of our bets. So it goes from a $90 bet to a $180 bet, and we're spinning. There's 1 red. That's another loss. So we'll have to go up another level. So we'll rebet, add $5 to all these bets, and that'll put us at $270. Now you can start these at $1 bets if this is a little too much risk for you. So let's go ahead and spin it. And there's 8 black, so we finally get a score hit there. And that's a $450 win. So we had a horrible start, and even with that, we're up $90. So let's go ahead and go back with our original bets, back to our base level. And that's $5 on the same 6 streets. And you can move these around if you want to, but you don't have to. Just whatever your particular taste is, it'll be fine. So there's 26 black. That's another one of my favorite numbers. And that's a $30 win. And just like that, we're at $120 profit. And that reaches our goal of $100 using the Elevate strategy as presented by BetWithMo. So if I was doing Ronald's typewriter strategy, this is the tweak I would make. You could still move the bets up and down the board like a typewriter carriage if you wanted to, like Ronald suggested. Or you can leave them where they are. It's 18 numbers coverage either way. Just whatever floats your boat on that one. So we're going to go ahead and go with session 2 on this since that one's so short. And so we'll be back here in just a moment with session 2. Please stay tuned. See you in a second. All right, everyone, back with session 2 of the Elevate strategy as presented by BetWithMo. And again, we'll start off with street bets on the 7th Street, the 10th Street, 16, 19th Street, 25, 28th Street. $30 bet, $100 win go, $1,000 buy-in, and we're spinning. So that's 30 red, and that's a nice $30 win. So we'll stay right where we are and spin again. 33 black on this one. That's going to be a loss. So as in the first session, we'll go ahead and elevate and pick up the 7, 8, 10, 11, 16, 17, 19, 20, 20, 25, 26, and 28, 29. And these bets just need to be directly above the street bet. And you're good to go. So that's a $60 bet now. And we're spinning. And there's 23 reds. That's going to be a loss. So now we'll go up to the 3rd level and we'll add in the 8, 9, 11, 12, 17, 18, 20, 21, 26, 27, and 29, 30. And now we got all our elevators in place and we're spinning. Here we go. There's 6 black. So that's a loss. So we'll just go up a level on everything. We'll rebet, go up a level, and we're spinning. Here we go. There's 30 reds. So that's going to be a win. That's a $120 win. So that puts us minus 30. So we'll stay at the same level since we're not at our session high. And we will spin again. 3 reds are going to be a loss. So we'll rebet and go up another level now. And we'll do that by adding $5 to all the previous bets. And that'll put us back at the 270 level. And we're ready to go. Here we go. See if we can get a hit here. And there's 31 black. That's going to be a near miss. So now we need to go up another level. And again, we just add $5 to each one of these bets. That'll put us at 360. And we're spinning. And there's 11 black. That's going to be a nice hit for us. That's a $600 win. And just like that, we're at $120. And that meets and exceeds our session goal. So session 2 of the Elevate strategy starts at $1,000, ends at $1,120 for a $120 profit. So let's come back and do one more session and see if we can win 3 in a row. So we will be right back. Okay, everyone, back with session 3 of our Elevate strategy as presented by BetWithMo. And again, we'll put a link to Mo's video in the description box below. So once again, $5 on the 7th Street, the 10th Street, the 16 and 19 streets, and the 28 and 31 street to $30 total bet. And we're off and running. So there's a nice hit for us, 20 black, and that's a $30 win. So we'll just rebet, spin again. First two sessions have been a little bumpy, but we got wins in both of them. So let's see if this one goes a little smoother this time. 13 black is a loss, so we'll come back up with our original bets, and we'll pick up the split bets, the 7, 8, 10, 11, 16, 17, 19, 20, 28, 29, and 31, 32. So there's 27 red, and that's going to be a loss. That should have been a win, but I put my bet in the wrong place, so let's move that over. Get those out of the way. Put them over here where they're supposed to be. And now let's add in that third level of the elevator here. And let's spin. So there's 10 black. And that's a nice $60 win for us. And that puts us at 0, still not at our session high, which I believe is 30. So next spin, 25 red, and that's another win for us. That's a $60 win. So that puts us at 60, and that is our session high. So we'll go back to our base level, and be sure we put them in the correct columns this time. And again, it doesn't matter. It's whatever you want to do. These are my favorite numbers, and that's why I'm using these particular columns. The 31 black is going to be a loss. So we'll rebet and pick up the 7, 8 splits, 10, 11, 16, 17, 19, 20, 25, 26, and 28, 29. And there's the green monster, so that obviously is a loss. So now we go up another level. And this is the 8, 9, 11, 12, 17, 18, 20, 21, 26. Go back and do that again. 26, 27, and 29, 30. So a $90 bet. Down 30 on the session, and let's see if we can get back on track here. 16 red. So that is a $60 win for us. So we're up 30. That's not our session high, so we'll stay at this level and spin again. And there's 9 black, so that's going to be a $60 win. So that's going to put us at 90 and new session high. So let's go back to our base level. $30 bet, 6 streets, and here we go. There's 32 red. It's going to be a loss, so we'll go up to level 2 now. Pick up the split bets. And again, any columns, any streets that you want is fine. As I mentioned in session 1, just my favorite numbers are 8, 11, 17, 20, and 26, 29. So that's why I picked these particular streets. No rhyme or reason to it, however, no logic. There's 19 red. So that's a hit for us. That's a $90 win. And that puts us at 150. And that'll be the end of session 3 using the Elevate strategy as presented by BetWithMo. So session 3, we started at $1,000, ended at $1,150, a $150 profit. So we do thank you for joining us. We hope you enjoyed it. If you did, we ask you to give us a thumbs up. And if you have not already subscribed to the Gamblers University channel, we'd like for you to go ahead and take a moment and do that at this time. Become part of the student body here at Gamblers U. As always, we appreciate you joining us and hope you'll come back and see us again real soon. Until that time, if you're out there spinning that wheel, we wish you nothing but the best of luck. And we hope all your numbers come up winners. Talk to you again soon. Bye-bye.